I am gonna have to sit. We did some sit testing earlier. Would you like to see? 3, 2, 1.
Sit. She sit.
So ultimately I can't move a lot in the sitting position. So I'm just gonna be sitting like this. Oh, yes. Actually, probably I'm gonna be like this. This is my first Vogue World. So I'm very excited. I feel like I'm possibly showing up to the best Vogue World thus far. Not that, you know, it's a competition or anything, but I think this one's gonna be iconic. Jared and I are so excited about this look. It's Rick Owens. Jared, come over, we need to discuss. Like literally when I get to wear something, it's like Jared gets to wear it because we're so in it together in a way.
It's fun. I feel like we spent a lot of years building up to doing things that are like for the fashion community, and this one feels very fashion.
This is one of my favorite looks I've ever worn. I say that about every look. The Rick Owens team was so generous to let me wear it. Sort of encapsulates what I've been trying to do with fashion as I'm growing up a little bit, like a bit more minimal, a bit more mature. It is also risky too, which, you know, I like to do because I tend to use fashion in a more like utilitarian way. Like I'm a bit more functional. I don't know, like when it comes to going to fashion shows or fashion events, I'm excited to sort of be a character in a way.
This is Davide, he's doing hair, and we are snatching her head. Sophia on makeup, and this is Emma who is focusing on the snatch.
You know when you put your hair up and it just sort of like, just kind of, I don't know, it makes your face feel kind of like lifted in a way. Sometimes you want that, but you want your hair to be down. And in fashion land, you do the little braids and you tie them back. And is it a little bit painful? Yes. I don't know, there's just something about Vogue World in Paris. It just feels like a great time to let the look shine and just do like really, you know, beautiful natural skin and just snatch the face with the braid and let that do all the work. This is fashion, baby. So Vogue World. What is it, you might be asking yourself at home? It's very inspired by culture. You know, the culture of where the event is being held. Like, for example, this Vogue World's in Paris. From what I've heard, there's going to be a focus on sports. Why? Because the Olympics are happening here this year. In fact, I might be going to the Olympics to watch, obviously. Imagine I'm like competing in the Olympics, but also celebrating 100 years of fashion in Paris. Obviously, Paris is one of the most, if not the most, fashionable places in the world. Okay, so as per usual, we're a little bit fashionably late, so we need to get going. Jared, let's get into it. Let's do it. See you in a minute. Bye. Here it is. The look. Jared.
This
I don't know.
you.
Jared, come over here.
Rick Owens is like true Parisian fashion, so
Totally.
it's very fashion girl. I don't know if this look is gonna work for you in 20 years, so this feels like the right time.
You know what? Yeah, like let's just do it now. Why
Yeah.
not?
Usually we do a lot of adjusting and tailoring because Emma's much shorter than a runway model. The top, there was no alterations. The skirt made it a bit shorter. That's it.
It's like, it's risky and it's fun. And I think Jared and I are in a place in our fashion journey where we're excited about doing stuff that we haven't done yet, but also taking a risk. You know, and the glam team brought the look, the face together in such a beautiful way, and we have to go. We're gonna do our final little touches, put a little tape here, a little tape there, we're gonna take a little picture, because Instagram eats first, and then we'll see you in the car. Bye. Oh my God, I'm gonna trip. That was bad. No running. We're doing it. We're going. Pre-event rituals. Sometimes I get a facial. This time I did not. I did like a little at-home facial. I sometimes get massages because I feel like it helps with, especially like when I'm traveling, inflammation in the body, like just get all the inflammation out. I've gotten to work with Vogue in so many different beautiful ways. And so I feel like so proud and excited every time I get to attend one of these, you know, phenomenal events. And it also just like, it's always a very humbling experience for me because I never thought every single time I get to attend an event like this, I'm like, this is not something I ever imagined. So it's always very special to me.